Hi everyone, I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on The Snowman by Nesbo. This is the 7th novel in his Harry Hole series, and I did not know that going into this because I'd never heard of Nesbo before, or that's not true, I'd heard of Nesbo before, but I didn't really know that much about the series, and so I decided to just read it anyways. But like a lot of crime novels, you don't necessarily need to read the other books in order to understand what happens in this book. They all kind of work as standalone novels to a certain degree. You just don't get a lot of the backstory. In case you don't know, Nesbo is a Norwegian crime author who was really big in Europe, and so they decided to start translating his works to come over to the United States. A lot of this was spurred on by the success of the Millennium series by Stieg Larsson. Snowman follows Inspector Harry Hole, of course, and basically what happens is there is a serial killer who's out there who kills women, and every time there's a murder, the serial killer builds a snowman outside. I won't really give much more than that to the plot because that is basically the plot that you need to know going into this story. This book is super creepy and super intriguing the entire time. I really enjoyed this book a lot more than I thought I would. I'm not like a huge crime novel person, but this one was really interesting because you are going through all of these stories with the characters, so you are led to believe multiple times that you think you know who the killer is. The writing in this book is super compelling and it just completely pulls you into this world. Just as a sort of warning to anyone who might be younger, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this book to anyone younger than maybe like 16 or 17 because this is a very violent book and really graphic in certain scenes, and there were parts where I knew what was coming, and so I had to like put the book down and mentally prepare myself for the scene and then go back into it because I knew it was going to be something really violent or really graphic. This is definitely a book for anyone who likes crime thrillers. If you liked the Millennium series or you like Gillian Flynn's type of creepy work, then you will definitely like this book. I think this might be one of my favorite crime novels that I've read in a long time. I definitely want to try to pick up more of the books in this series. I know I saw The Leopard before in the store and I was debating between getting The Leopard and The Snowman, and I ended up with this one just because it was cheaper. I don't know if there's really much more that I can really say. This book was super interesting. It had me going until the very last page, and I love the twists and turns that they put in this book. I love the writing style. This is just a really great crime thriller novel. If you guys have read The Snowman, feel free to leave comments down below letting me know what you guys think of it. Or if you've read any of Nesbo's other works, feel free to leave comments down below with that, and you know, maybe some books that you would recommend that I pick up. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.